Have you ever looked at a woman and asked yourself, does she truly love me? Or is this just convenience, attraction, or worse, manipulation? It's a painful question, but it's a necessary one. And it's a question that Marcus Aurelius, the emperor who ruled an entire empire, could have easily ignored, but didn't. He chose to look inward, to study human behavior not through emotion, but through reason. And today, I'm going to show you, using timeless Stoic wisdom, unmistakable signs a woman gives when she genuinely loves a man. Before we begin, if you're a man seeking emotional strength, truth, and power in your relationships, subscribe to this channel, give this video a like, and make sure to watch it all the way through. Because what you'll hear today could protect your heart, build your confidence, and change your love life forever. Let's begin. Context-building storytelling with Stoicism, Part 1. Marcus Aurelius once wrote in his private journal, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." It's easy to lose yourself in love, in her smile, her warmth, her presence. But the Stoic man, the emotionally grounded man, he observes. He doesn't ask, "What do I feel?" He asks, "What is true?" To explain the power of this, let me tell you about Caius. Caius was a young Roman soldier, brave, disciplined, and respected. But like many strong men, he had a weakness. Her name was Livia. She was beautiful, charming, and always knew how to say the right thing. At first, she made him feel like a god, respected, admired, chosen. But something inside Caius began to change. He stopped training as hard. His focus shifted, and when he asked himself why, he realized the truth. He didn't know if Livia truly loved him, or if she just loved how he made her feel. He turned to the writings of Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, and he began to test her love not through questions, but through quiet observation. He learned that real love, Stoic love, isn't about drama or intensity. It's about consistency, action over words. And so, brother, today I'll share with you the same 8 signs that Caius looked for. Let's begin. She respects your time, truly respects it. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, do not waste time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Likewise, a woman who loves you does not waste your time. She respects it. She doesn't play games. She doesn't leave you waiting for hours. She doesn't cancel without reason. You'll notice, she aligns her schedule to yours. She communicates when she's late. She asks before assuming. Because to her, your time isn't just valuable, it's sacred. Caius once told Livia, "I'll meet you after training." And she was there early, waiting with water and bread. It wasn't grand. It wasn't dramatic, but it was real. When a woman truly loves you, she honors your time like it's part of you. 2, she seeks your presence, not just your attention. Attention is cheap. Love is when she wants your presence, even in silence. You'll know this kind of woman. She's not only with you when you're entertaining, joking, or taking her somewhere. She sits with you on quiet evenings. She wants to be next to you, even if you're just reading a book. Marcus wrote, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." The woman who genuinely loves you wants to be close to that soul, not for what it gives her, but for what it is. 3, she challenges you to be better with kindness. True love isn't passive, it's active. She doesn't want you to stay stagnant, not because she's dissatisfied, but because she believes in your potential. She pushes you to eat better, to train harder, to take risks, not with force, but with gentle conviction. Caius once skipped morning drills. Livia didn't scold him. She simply said, "The man I admire never takes the easy day." That hit harder than any argument. And this aligns perfectly with Marcus's view. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. She reminds you, without pressure, to return to the path you've chosen. 4, she remains loyal, even when no one's watching. Real love shows up when no one is there to applaud. A woman who genuinely loves you defends you in private. She speaks highly of you when you're not around. She holds your image carefully in her hands, even when the world tries to smear it. And she doesn't flirt behind your back. She doesn't entertain options. She's not on dating apps just for fun. Loyalty is not a favor. It's her nature. And Marcus said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." That kind of woman lives by that code. 5, she doesn't try to change your mission. She supports it. Caius had a dream, to become commander one day. But Livia never asked him to slow down or just be content. She supported the long nights. She brought food to the barracks. She waited months when he was deployed. She didn't try to replace his purpose. She became part of it. The Stoic man understands. Your mission must remain unshaken. If a woman loves you, she strengthens that mission, never distracts from it. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do every act of your life as though it were the very last act of your life. Your mission is sacred, and she knows it. Of course, she is patient with your imperfections. You are not perfect, no man is, and she knows that. The woman who truly loves you sees your flaws, your short temper, your bad days, your stubbornness when she chooses to stay, not because she's blind, but because she sees the good that outweighs the bad." Caius once lost a match in front of the whole garrison. He was angry, ashamed, ready to quit. But Livia just said, "Even lions stumble." That gave him the strength to rise again. As Marcus wrote, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. She sees you fully and loves you anyway." 7. She finds joy in your wins without envy. You got promoted. You made money. You earned respect. She doesn't compete. She celebrates. Some women grow bitter when their man grows. A loving woman glows with pride. She brags about you, not to make herself look good, but because she's genuinely happy for you. Caius earned his commander badge, Livia cried, not because he was leaving more often, but because he had become who he said he would be. That's real love. Marcus said, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Her thoughts are for you, with pride, not jealousy. She's taken when the storm hits. Life will test you. Sickness, loss, failure, betrayal, they come for every man. And many will leave, but she, the woman who truly loves you, stays. Not with blind loyalty, but with strength." Caius was once injured in battle. Days passed. Friends left. Even his family grew distant. But not Livia. She sat beside his bed, reading his favorite quotes from Marcus Aurelius until he could stand again. She didn't ask, "When will you be strong again?" She simply stayed. And that is love. Sir. Closing, the Stoic summary. So now you know, the woman who respects your time, seeks your soul, pushes you kindly, stays loyal, strengthens your mission, accepts your flaws, celebrates your rise, and weathers your storms. She doesn't just love you, she honors you, and in return you must become the kind of man worthy of such love. The Stoic man, the unshaken one. If this message stirred something in you, if you're tired of doubt, and ready to see love clearly through the lens of Stoicism, then give this video a like, subscribe to this channel, and share it with a brother who needs to hear it. Because every man deserves the truth, and every man must become strong enough to handle it. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.